Hey, this is Victoria.
And this is Cameron, and today we're going to show you how
to set up the Google Expedition Kit. In this kit, there are 30 VR goggles.
And there are 30 student devices
A router.
and the teacher's tablet.
So first, what you're going to do is you're going to take the charger and you're going to plug it in right into the router, and then you're going to plug this TP-Link charger into the wall, and it might take a few minutes, and then you're done.
While you're at it, go ahead and plug into the teacher's tablet so it's ready to use.
First, you're going to press this button to unlock the screen, and then you're going to swipe up and click on the Expedition app. First, you're going to click the three-lined menu, then you're going to press Download Only, and this will show you all of the expeditions already on the tablet.
Take a look what's already there. If you see one you like, you're ready to go.
If you don't see a good one, then swipe down on this Wi-Fi button, and then you're going to click this, and then change it to OFSD Public. And then you're done.
To see all the expeditions that are available, click Guide, turn off Download Only. There you go.
Once you find one you like, just click it, and then your download will be available.
Go.
In order to push the expedition to the students, you have to be connected to EXP1.
Go. Once the devices are, have the students swipe up and click Google Expeditions.
Make sure the students click Follow. And then place your device into the holder. You will be able to see whoever's on up here, and then you will be able to continue your expedition. Once you're ready, hit it and it'll play, and then press Start, and then there's your expedition.
Make sure that the white line lines up with the arrow. Some students might get motion sick from viewing the expedition in the goggles and having to move their head around. Additionally, students with seizure disorders should never use the VR goggles. Rather, these students can hit the full screen button, they can push down on the top of the spring-loaded device, and then they can view the expedition simply by moving their finger around to see a 360-degree view of what all the other students are seeing. Once you start your expedition, you have a variety of options. There are questions provided as well as background information regarding what is being seen on the screen. Students can feel free to look around at free will, or you can choose any of the predetermined targets. Once you hit a target, then an arrow shows up on the students' devices, showing them which direction to look. The arrow will continue guiding them until they are looking at exactly the point that you are describing. Another cool feature is that if you see something that you want students to look at, you can simply press and hold. A target will show up, and again, students will be given the arrows on their screen to follow until they're looking exactly where that you want them to look. Once you hit the play button, everything you see on your screen is going to be mirrored for the students. If you ever need to get their attention, simply hit the pause button, and they will also be paused on their device so you can have their attention. As you go through the expedition, when you have connected explorers, little happy faces are going to show up on your teacher screen. That tells you where students are looking. So for example, if you have 10 students that should be connected and you only see 9 happy faces, that tells you that your little wanderer might be elsewhere on the screen. Each expedition consists of multiple screens. All you do is swipe to the next one. You can even preview it while students are still back here. When you're ready to show the new scene, hit play, and that will be reflected on the student devices. Again, you have access to questions, points of interest, or you can make your own. It's always a good practice that when you're done using the kit to go ahead and fully charge all of the phones before packing them away. Because who wants to get a brand new toy to play with only to open it up and see the battery is low? On the flip side, in case the person ahead of you was not so considerate, make sure you get the kit in plenty of time and charge all the student devices first, or at least check their battery level as well as the teacher tablet to make sure that when you have students, you're ready to go. When you're done with the kit, please make sure to take all student devices out of the goggles and put everything back the way you found it. There are compartments underneath each of these devices for storage, and everything fits perfectly. When you put the lid on for the last time, make sure you hear each latch click twice.